just in case, I'm just going to go over and show you this Carnaby. I don't know if you can see its feet, but they're paralysed. It can't walk on them, and it's the first for the year. And it's a male this time, so we'll keep it in here for about 5 or 6 days, and it should start walking again. This is just to prove that this is happening with the Carnabys. Last year we lost 25 females, roughly, and this year so far we've lost 4 birds, or 3 birds, and this one here we haven't lost it yet, and I don't think we will. From the experience I had last year, once I kept them in a small cage for 5 to 7 days, they all regained the use of their feet, so it's definitely a toxin that's gradually wearing off. And just see if I can get it to move. I'll come back a bit. Hello, Tickety Boo. G'day. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not going to move. Come on. And come around this side then. What about there, eh? Can you move? Just let me see your feet. There, see? Definitely affected. And all around this bird's nest was canola, as far as the eye could see. And it's definitely a connection with canola growing. At this stage I can't see that it's a toxin unless they used a pesticide, but all I've heard that they've sprayed for radish, and if they sprayed for radish, which is a herbicide, I cannot for the love of me agree that it's from overspray. But if they've used a pesticide, well, that's another story altogether. But because nobody even wants to test them, come up and even have a look, we're still in the doldrums, the dark, as to what's going on. Thank you. Over and out. Walter Kirchhoff. There we go. He's been in here eating alongside the crook one. Alright. This is the 3rd day, and still can't use its feet properly, but seems to be content enough. He's pretty quiet. His face doesn't look so dopey now. I think the toxin's starting to wear off. Oh well, we'll have another look at him tomorrow, which is Thursday. Well, what have we got today? Guess what? The little boy is now using toes. Only the 3rd day, or was it the 4th day? 4th day. And he's bright. He looks really, really bright. I'm looking through the window so not to go out there and disturb him. Yeah, he's getting a bit of colour back into his eyes too. And look at his toes. Look, wrapped around the bowl. Couldn't do that 3 days ago. He was all paralysed in his toes. So, looks like the toxin's wearing off. Oh, thank God we're not up at Karoo. They're having a terrible time up there with the Carnabys. Oh well, we'll call on you tomorrow, sweetness. Hey, okay, over and out. Oh well, here we are at long last, after thinking about it for many years, I now have the crowning glory. And here we go. Alright, where is it? Where is it? And there's the pole from the ground. And we go up, 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 and away! Getting there. Still going. Still going. Still going. Ah, there we are. Hello, what have we got here? What a log. Woohoo! And look at the other side. Another log. It won't be long before we have a pair in there. Those logs weigh about 200 pounds, if not a bit more. So it was one hell of a job we did today. Len, Richie and Walter. Yeah, so that's the last for the year. Yeah, it starts at that level and then it goes all the way up, of course. Yeah. I don't believe this, but look at this. This is since yesterday afternoon. And what have we got here? Whoopie-doo, whoopie-doo, la-di-da-di-dee-dee. Yeah, that didn't take them long, did it? Not even 24 hours and we've got a pair in the north end. There down she goes, she says, "This is my home." Isn't that fantastic? Here's the male. There she comes again. Yeah, it's bloody good. You ought to see the bloody rooms in here. Bathroom, ensuite. Yeah, no, she's happy. Oh well, that's the first one. That'll cut out one of the late breeders. Yeah. Oh well, that's a success. Well, we'll turn him off. At least. Well, 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 what have we got here today? And how's our little baby? Oh, well, I don't believe it. Lee using his little feet. And he's got his eye colouring back. Come on, settle down. Where are you? You're all over the place. Climbing, yeah. Definitely got the use of his feet back. He's still, I'd say about 10% not quite right. He's a little bit... Oh, for God's sake, settle down. No, you're not going to stay still at all. I want to look at your feet. Well, he's moving around anyway. See, he's not quite right. But he's certainly got the use of them. But not 100%. I think tomorrow I'm going to release him on the patio. We've got others hanging around the place. Come on, just settle down. No, I'm not calling you lot. You're not getting fed. I've got them out here. When I start whistling, they all seem to want to come and get something, but I have fed them. No, they've all gone. Oh well, we'll try tomorrow and we'll release that fella out. Well, my friend, this is the 7th day and you are ready to release. Yeah, he's using his toes, his feet, so you can go out with the rest of them now. They're fighting at the front nest again. So anyway, I'm just going to turn it off and then go and open the door. And oh, he's gone a bit too quick for me. He was too quick for me, but there he is out on the edge. Yeah, using your feet now, aren't you? Let's see if we can bring you forward. There we are. Quick as a wink he got out of that door. Oh, and off you go. What are you doing up here, eh? I'm not whistling you lot. Yeah. Up the lilac tree. They thought I was going to feed them, but they're not. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, ratbag. See you fly away. Where are you? There we go. There we go. There he is, gone.